Experts say one of the main reasons why people fail with their New Year's fitness resolutions is because they get bored with their workouts. So we're going to mix things up a bit today with trainers Yvette Bernowski and Susan Tays from Yvette's Health and Fitness Center. And we're going to learn about kettlebell workouts. All right, this is great. So tell us, first start off with what is a kettlebell?
Okay, a kettlebell is just another device of doing strength training. So the thing that's different about it is the shape of the weight. So you have a ball with a horn on the top, and it's going to give you a different weight distribution when you exercise.
So, the size, when a lot of people look at this in the gym, I think, they might think it's a doorstop. But what is possible as a trainer, what's possible with your workout with a kettlebell that you can't get from, say, machines or free weights?
Oh, so much. A lot of functional training. So when you are on machines, you're really stabilizing, and you don't have to work multi muscles at one time. So here you can work a lot of muscles, you can get a good cardio workout, and really, duplicate a lot of things that you do in daily life movements with a kettlebell.
I like that. So functional fitness is good for us.
Yes.
All right. So we want to see how you can put it into a regular workout. So you brought a few exercises for us.
Yes, I have.
All
so
right.
I'm going to demonstrate some exercises here with Linda and Nate. Sue's going to go ahead and start. So Sue's going to demonstrate the exercise, and then after she demonstrates, I'll have you both give it a shot. So the first exercise we're going to do is a bent over row, a single arm bent over row. So Sue's taking kind of an offset lunge stance. You can see she has her posture nice and straight, and as she's lifting the weight, she's keeping her elbow in tight to the side of her body. She's got her focal point right down on the floor so that her neck is aligned, and this is a great exercise for her back. So Linda and Nate, why don't you guys give it a shot?
Oh boy, the pressure is on.
Okay.
And what weight do the kettlebells start at various weights, right? So
Yeah,
that one is a 5 pound?
yeah, Linda has a 5.
Oh, you had to tell.
Oh, sorry.
and Nate, he's working with a 10 today.
Here, I'm going to just bring you over here so you can see that a little better. Great.
Yep. So again, we're looking right down at the floor, so the
look
neck,
at the floor.
yeah, the neck is in alignment. We don't have any compression in the neck.
I'm going to get in time with Nate. Except he's going lower.
You can do this, girl.
Yep, nice.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Slow and controlled.
Is my elbow going in the right place?
Yep, your elbow's good. It's nice and close to the side of your body. Keep the weight slow and controlled.
Slow.
Now, Yvette, if you weren't
Yes.
ready to move up to, let's say, the next weight, but you wanted to make it a little more difficult, is that something you can do with your body?
Oh, well, the things that she should be doing in her body right now is keeping her core activated. So you always want to keep the abs in nice and tight. Keeping the muscles back here retracted, so you've got really good posture. So even though you're just working, right here through her back and through her bicep, she can activate a lot of muscles, at the same time, making the exercise more intense and with better form.
Oh, that's
Linda,
great.
intense for Nate too. I'm leaning in his direction.
And how long do you do this?
Perfect for the bra strap. This is that part we all hate.
Yeah.
You know, that thing that happens under the bra. This is the solution.
All right, so let's see another exercise.
Okay, so another exercise we're going to do is a diagonal extension. Now, Linda, I'm going to have a substitution for you because I know you have some issues with your hip and your knee.
Yes.
So we want to give you a modification. But Nate, we're going to go ahead and show you the full diagonal extension.
I do the full one, eh?
Yep, yes, you do. So we'll have you start with this. So
let's
Sue,
see it
I'm
on
going to have you
Sue.
come up front here. She's going to set the weight onto the outside of her left shoe. So this is a great exercise because it's a rotational movement. She's reaching across, setting it up at her shoulder, and extending up. So you can see there's a lot going on here. She's working through all the muscles in her legs, her glutes, her shoulders, and even her triceps. So this would mimic, say, if you have to pick something up from the floor and put it up on a high shelf.
I love that all these exercises apply to our daily life.
Oh,
things
yes,
that we do.
yes. Yep, that's what's great about kettlebell training. So Nate, let's go ahead and have you give this a shot first.
She's shorter than me, okay?
The floor's closer.
So I go down.
Yep, okay, and then we're going to have you square your feet off nicely, okay? Yep, so you're going to reach right to the outside of your foot, keep your knees a little bit bent.
Like this?
Yep, and then bring it right up to your shoulder and then press up.
Up.
Okay, so you've got a lot of
Come back down.
compression
Here,
there.
let me bring you back a little bit so we can
And
get a
over.
clear shot
Yep.
of Nate.
Good, and then Nate, as you push up, let that weight hang down.
Oh,
Yes, there you go.
like that.
Now, you
Right,
mentioned that
right.
there's a modification, maybe if there's
If
you know,
you're
hip
old like
issues.
me. Go ahead, Joey.
So for Linda, we're going to have Linda just do the overhead
Okay.
press. So you're just going to take the weight here at your shoulder, and I just want you to push straight up and bring it right back to shoulder level and push straight up.
Don't you wish you were old like me?
So weight right down here in
Oh, you
front.
were old
Okay,
well,
yep,
girl.
so you're bringing it towards your shoulder, so bring the elbow here and push up. And that way you've got really nice alignment. Now, Linda, I still want you keeping those abs in place, working on your posture, squeezing.
I've got to squeeze in the front
Yes.
and the back at the same time?
Yes, yes.
Oh my, and lift
That's
away.
a great modification. I like that these can be used for any. All right, let's give them a
Right.
little break.
Okay,
and
great.
Okay,
I want to work
great.
on the lower part of the
Nice
body.
job, guys.
So what did you bring
Okay.
for us for say the legs? and-
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a goblet squat. So you both are holding onto the horns of the kettlebell. So Joey, you had that. Good, Stephanie. So here you've got the weight right at your chest. I'm going to have your feet are going to be a little bit wide on this. And now as you squat down, hinge back at your hips. And then push right through and squeeze your butt at the top.
Oh.
Hinge back down. So the idea
I hope nobody had
on
chili
this-
last night.
He's doing great.
These jeans don't have a lot of give.
No,
I think
yes,
that's
this is
what I'm doing.
difficult in street clothes.
This is great. So as you're squatting down, your elbows are kind of coming a little bit on the inside of your knees, and you've got a little bit of outward pressure on your feet and your shoes, or on your feet there, Stephanie, so that your knees are tracking nicely with this. But
That's
this,
great. And you
again,
brought us one more.
and the last one that we're going to do is going to be a deadlift. So it's a single weight deadlift. So feet, again, shoulder width apart. You always start with your posture on everything and core engagement. So we're going to set our shoulders back and down. Keep those abs in. Weight right in front of you. Knees are just a little bit softly bent. Hinge forward down towards the ground. And then come all the way up into tall posture, squeezing your glutes. Stretching down towards the ground, all the way up, squeezing your glutes.
It feels good,
And this is a
Yeah.
great way to get a workout in with just one tool instead of an entire, Smith machine or
Good
something.
point.
Absolutely.
So this is a workout that you incorporate into your Thinner Winter Challenge, which
Oh,
I know has been a huge
absolutely,
success
yes.
for you in the past years. Tell us just a little bit about Thinner Winter.
Okay, so this is our 4th Thinner Winter. It's a 5-week program that we run for the community. So it's a great program. We have a lot of sponsors. We've got about 20 sponsors involved, and we'll have teams of 4 to 6 people. So over 5 weeks, we're going to have 150 classes and events from them to choose from. We're starting this right when a lot of people have New Year's resolutions are about to fall off
Yes,
in week
we can
3.
catch 'em.
So we're going to start them off right
I know
now.
this has been
So-
very successful for a lot of people in the past, and
Yes.
you've seen great success working out in a team. Well, speaking of a team, let's all get our exercises together. We're going to keep working out, but you can learn more about Yvette's Thinner Winter 4 Challenge. It's a Suncoast Community Health event. Like she said, it's 5 weeks, and you'll be accountable working in a team. For more information about Thinner Winter, go to Yvette's Health and Fitness website. Coming up next, ideas for bathroom remodels with Tile Outlet.